Hey there! It's nice to see you again here on my YouTube Talks. I hope you had a wonderful week. I took a pause last week because, unfortunately, I was in a car accident. But don't worry, I'm okay. I just needed some R&R. Now, let's talk investments. Seafood is a billion-dollar industry, but can it stay profitable without destroying the ocean? We will discuss sustainable fishing investments, what they are, why they matter, and how you can be a part of the solution. Whether you're an entrepreneur, investor, or you just simply love seafood, this is the information you need to know. Do me a favor, like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell before you leave. So, how do we fix this? Let's talk about sustainable fishing. Traditional fishing methods are struggling, and fish populations are depleting. Ecosystems are being destroyed, and overfishing is costing billions in lost revenue. It's just a lose-lose situation for both the environment and business. But sustainable fishing? Now that's the game changer. Sustainable fishing means balancing profits with responsible practices. This will ensure marine conservation, healthy fish stocks, minimize damage to marine ecosystems, and create long-term financial stability. Countries like the US, Chile, Norway, and Japan are already proving that when fisheries go sustainable, they actually increase profits instead of losing out. So, what does it take to invest in sustainable fisheries? Entrepreneurs and investors alike have huge opportunities in this space. For example, private fisheries, eco-certifications, and renewable energy projects are all gaining traction in the world of impact investing. Here's where the financial benefits come in. Stable profits from growing seafood demand, access to premium markets with eco-labels, job creation and tourism in coastal areas, and a future-proofed investment against environmental decline. In the US, they have fisheries programs like the Sustainable Fisheries Fund, which offers grants, and they match funding for fishery improvement projects. For global markets, countries like Chile, Norway, and Japan have strong sustainable seafood industries with investment potential. Let's take a peek into when you could expect returns. So, the shortest time frame for investing in publicly traded sustainable seafood companies may yield returns in as little as 1 to 3 years. And of course, this is depending on stock performance, and keep in mind these are only estimates. The mid-range time frame for investing in small-scale fisheries or aquaculture type projects may take 3 to 7 years to generate stable profits. Again, just estimates here. And the longest time frame is when you're doing a funding fishery improvement project or an FIP, or you could be launching a private fishery, and those can take longer, about 7 to 10 years or more, potentially for the full profitability. So, what does a typical return on investment actually look like? Well, stock investments in sustainable seafood companies could yield 5 to 15% for an annual ROI, and this depends on market conditions, of course. Small-scale fisheries may generate 10 to 20% ROI once operations have been stabilized. And aquaculture farms can see 15 to 30% ROI over time, especially with premium seafood markets. And if you're looking for investment resources, you should check out the links in the description below. So, how could you get involved? Even if you're not in the investment game, you can support sustainable fishing by making informed choices. Buy responsibly sourced seafood, support the local fishers, push for better industry regulations, because your choices can shape the future of the fishing worldwide. Sustainable fishing isn't just about saving the planet, it's about making smart investments and securing our long-term seafood supply. So tell me, what are your ideas for a sustainable seafood future? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks so much for joining me, and if this video sparked your interest, then please join me on Monday for the second part of this video on how to start your own private fishery in detail. Until then, I will be seeing you in my next video to your left.